This is a song I don't do often, I don't usually finish with this song. There's a good friend of mine here in Norris, called Ron Patterson, Cumberland Hall. He's been an incredibly loyal and hard-working supporter for the last 30 years or so. And he asked specifically if I could sing this song for him, which I would. And it's a song called The Gift of Years, and it sort of follows on from that band of Lots We Told Them. In 1990 was the 75th anniversary of the lands of Gallipoli. And the Turkish and Australian governments decided to have a big memorial service because they knew the veterans would see the 100th anniversary. Right? So they decided to make a big issue of the 75th. And Australia sent some surviving Gallipoli veterans across to Turkey to represent Australia at the memorial services. And I was asked to write a song. And I was having problems. And there was a big television event in Australia. There was lots of pictures of these old diggers standing beside the gravesites of the mates that had left 75 years ago or so, with their hats over their hearts, you know, tears streaming down the cheeks. It was powerful stuff. But I knew what I wanted to try and convey in the song. I was still having problems. And then a friend of a friend died, and he'd been a RAF veteran from World War II, right? And when he died, that sounds like your phone. I always message the sentences because you might need them. How did he get up there? Anyway, this fella, this WW2 veteran, he wrote a wee testament for his family at last. So the testament was read out at his funeral by his eldest son. And it was just little pieces of advice, but at one point he said, I don't want you to grieve him at all. I never thought I'd survive the war. He was from Bogle, man. He didn't. A lot of them didn't. I never thought I'd survive the war. And I've tried to regard every day I've survived since then as a bonus. And I want to thank my family, my friends, my comrades, some of whom didn't return, for the gift of all those years. And as soon as I read that, I knew where to go with the song. Just like that. I've often said other people write my songs, I make them right. It's just a trick. Anyway, so see what these people did, what Harry Patch did, what they all did was buy you and I time to get it right. That's what they did. Anyway, so that's what this song's called The Gift of Years, and for Ron Patterson. And for you as well. So again, it's been a real pleasure. We'll take some nice memories away with it. And a lot of money too. Well, old friend, here I am. I told you I'd be back, and as usual night, I'm bloody late, it's 75 years down the track, and for the last time here I stand, in this familiar foreign land, back with the mates I left behind, fixed forever in their time. And of all the ghosts of all the boys who haunt this lonely place, only one of them wears your cheery grin and your Queensland joker's face. Now drowning old and bloody dreams of young men's helpless dying screams, I feel your hand in my arm a shake, your voice said, steady man. The country that you died for men, you would not know it now. The future that we dreamed of made did. But thank you for the gift of year and the flame that brightly burns, for the time you bought and the lessons taught, though often wasted and unlearned. Lest we forget, crying the multitude, as if I am